guys? I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Today I think I'm gonna try. We'll see. I'm gonna do an hour in France, in Ferrières, France. But I'm gonna be reviewing this GFG Supercharge Your Body. This is ES Power Drink. This is a sports drink with Trinidad Moruga Scorpion in it. I'm gonna read you the stuff about this now before I get started because I'm not gonna be able to read it when we get going. But feel the difference with every drink. He trains my hands for war. I'm kind of excited about that. Do not consume if you're sensitive to spicy foods. It's gonna be interesting to see if this is how this is gonna do when I'm thirsty and it's hot, because I haven't had it before. Ingredients are natural fruit flavors, vitamin C, purified water, Trinidad scorpion peppers, decaffeinated peppermint tea, stevia leaf extract, keep refrigerated. We are good to go. So this is gonna be my sports drink. I'm super excited about drinking it. There'll be a link in the description box for this, and I hope it's super exciting. So we are in Ferrières, France for 1 hour, and here we go. All right, so I'm not gonna drink anything yet, because I'm not thirsty yet. Now, I've had, so far, this is my Yasul. This is an amazing bike. I want you guys to go check out Yasul. If you look at compare it to a Peloton or a NordicTrack, it's a fraction of the price, and it's literally as good. It's got features that the Peloton and the NordicTrack don't have, which is really, really neat. It's got 4 speakers instead of 2. So if you're watching videos or something, it's really, really a cool situation. So I'm in China right now. No, France, excuse me. It's very pretty. It's a little hilly. You know, the funny thing is, when I'm in good shape, I really like hills. Hills are one of my things. I'm strong, and you know, when I'm in good shape, I love hills, because hills are where people tend to bum out at. So something I kind of look forward to. So I see one coming, I get into it, and I got one coming. So I'm going to talk a little bit. I got an hour to go. We're going to talk. Oh, it's doing a countdown. See here on my phone, I'm looking at here, it's got a countdown, but on the screen, it's counting up. Interesting. All right, so I'll talk a little bit about what's going on in the pepper world. There's been I did the video recently about the Last Dab experience and all the stuff going on with that. People get, really got to emphasize that I don't have a beef against anybody at all. Didn't matter whose name is on that label. I was going to say something. If it wasn't me, here's the deal, people. If it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else. By the way, it's about 54 degrees here in Tucson. I had a person 2 days ago leave a comment, there's no way you're really in China. On the live feed I did. The sky's too blue. It's just on the screen, dude. Like today I'm in France. I'm really not in France, I'm in Tucson. And what a hill this is. Whew. Wow. One of the times I picked China, it was super hilly. Far more hilly than I thought it was going to be. And that's where we are now. Passing a van. Some bikers, a whole family. So I talked about the sauce. And I think the video I did yesterday was, I think when you see a visual, you really it kind of puts in perspective. When you see an empty bottle and you pour 91% into the bottle and you say to yourself, okay, we know this is 2.6 million. What in the world could you possibly add? That, number one, would change it red. Number two, that would possibly dilute it. It couldn't possibly be diluted lower than 2.3. I think what the experts are saying, it should be about 2.45. It just wasn't. I knew it wasn't when I tried it. And that's where it all started. People were saying like, oh, I have a beef or whatever, and I don't. But when I said it wasn't hot, people say, yeah, it is. Just wanted to prove it. So I got to test it. And the test, these aren't biking shorts, people. The test didn't come out so good. 61,019. Which is approximately 2.7% as hot as it should be. See, that was the whole issue. Didn't need just to be a hot sauce, it needed to be a scary hot sauce, and it wasn't either. But if they had just not rolled it out the way they rolled it out, if they didn't say the things they said, it's a non-issue. Like if it didn't say over 91% Pepper X on the label, it's a non-issue. It really is. All right, so it really is very pretty. So far, every single time I've sat on this bike, I've videotaped it. I haven't gone on a jaunt or watched a video. I think that might be, oh, you know what I could do? I don't know how to do a picture-in-picture. It'd be cool if we could do a watch through a super hot. But I really don't want to watch it. Give you a confession. I've pretty much seen the whole thing. There's parts I skipped. Parts of me I skipped. It's weird. It's a weird deal. You know, when you run, I remember when I was a long distance runner, the runner's high was a beautiful thing. But every time I would run, especially on a long run, like 20 miles or so, the first 2 miles or so were really uncomfortable. It's the best way to describe it. They weren't comfortable. And then something would just happen. And then it was kind of like an endorphin rush with a pepper. You eat a hot pepper, you know it's coming. Every time I went on a long run, once I was in good shape, my breathing, my feet hitting the ground, and my heartbeat. Sounds bizarre to say this, but it all get in sync. And from mile 2 to about 15 or 16 were glorious. Like an endorphin buzz, like a dopamine dump. And that's your body rewarding you. It's just amazing. So I don't really get the endorphin high as much from riding a bike. Of course, I'm in the early stages. I'm not really in shape yet. So I have a thing I'm going to try to do at the conclusion of this video. The pool behind me is 56 degrees a week ago. I'm going to get in it. That's what I'm going to do. So it's going to be interesting because the temperature of the pool is pretty close to the temperature of the air. What a hill. So I'm in France and very hilly. Very, very pretty. Ferrières. What do you bet? That's a mountainous region in France. Who knew? I'm going to get in shape, you know? So I decided I was going to try to go an hour today. We'll see. Getting close to trying the ES Power Drink. Supercharge your body, 24 milligrams of power. Let's try some right now. Wow. Here's the deal. Super fruity. Very, very low heat. I can feel it. But low heat, but super tasty. Very delicious. I'm gonna have some more in a bit. Beautiful day in France. A little cloudy. It matches it here, actually. In fact, the cloud's right there on the screen. So close to the clouds in front of me. It's funny. Like, really, it's amazing. Amazing. So, for those paying attention, 8 minutes and 44 seconds in. Just a little over 4 kilometers. So I think people, a lot of people understand that it's not going back to the pepper thing. Really, honest to God, it doesn't matter whose name was on that. And if it wasn't me, do you really think, listen, if I didn't say anything, do you really think nobody would have made a video saying something isn't right here? You know? I think I'm the only, somebody, the funny thing is, somebody may have done it before me. I don't know. I didn't go looking for videos, I just made it, But I know that on some videos, some people said it was just the hottest thing in the whole world. Some YouTubers said that. But most of the consumers that bought it said different. Ten minutes. Just 10 minutes in. This almost just seems like one big hill, where it's just steeper at points than it is others, like it is right now. Oh boy. Jeez. Scenic as can be, like what I'm looking at. It's absolutely gorgeous. This hill though, like, is it ever gonna go down? Or is this just gonna be an hour long of hill climb? I'm getting in shape. But come on, please. Oh. Jeez. Like when I tell you it's been a hill since I started, I'm not making it up. I'm glad I'm getting in shape. But man, there's some sheep. Oh man, I go around the corner hoping it's gonna dip, and it's just another long straightaway hill. Man, that tastes so good. Just enough in there that there's a tingle. I really, really like it. Taste is amazing. Just another hill, man. I've not been anything but a hill, like since I started. 56% grade, 57. Holy moly. Boy, it's just steep, that's all. You go around the corner and there's more steep. Hallelujah. Yeah, it just keeps going and going. And, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's the hill. Okay. I wish you could see this. I thought that's what I was gonna have to climb. It's another biker. He's going down. How come I can't go down? Be nice to turn around right here. But you can't, you just gotta 44 minutes to go. Ah, boy. Steep, man. So taking yesterday was a good day to take off. It was cold and rainy here all day. Still just a hill. I'm just a hill. Yes, I'm only a hill. I'm sitting here and little Schoolhouse Rock action. Yeah, man, this is just a hill. Just isn't gonna change. I feel, I should. It's just a hill. That's all. It's just gonna be like this for the next 43 minutes. That's all. I'm definitely getting in shape. No two ways about it. My legs are getting stronger. Core is getting tighter. Losing poundage. I haven't stepped on a scale yet, but I'm pretty sure I've lost some weight since I started. Really didn't do it to lose weight. Excuse me. I did it to get in shape. They're different. I stepped on a scale for the first time when I started this biking segment of the show. I think I was 185. I think after a month maybe of doing this, I'll get on a scale again and see. But I feel better. My cardio is better. It's good for my lungs. And it's fun, So we're about 15 minutes into the ride. Did a little talking ahead of time, so I got about 45 minutes or so. Yeah, this is just a hill. That's all it is. It's gonna be like this for the whole hour. I didn't know. Like it's just a solid hill. Just keeps doing this, which is teases you. Because you come around a bend and you'll think, I'm gonna get a hill. There'll be no hill. Oh, there'll be a hill. But it's in your face the whole time. So the pool is really cold. I mean, 56 doesn't sound cold. Does it? I don't know. But boy, there's shrinkage. Boy, it's just, this is now we're at 57% grade. Oh, this one sucks. This one I'm looking at, it's a long one. It looks like a mile. In the mountains of France. Jeez. It is what it is. Delicious. It has the same bite. Have you ever had coffee, spiced coffee? It has a bite to it, but it's not really hot, but there's a little bit of a bite. It has the same kind of heat. Like if I had a gallon of that, I could drink it right now. It's not gonna hurt my stomach. It tastes great. Man, this is just 1 hour of hill climbing. That's what this is. It's 1 hour of a hill climb. Oh, jeez. I have not seen, I guess there's no downhills, like ever. Oh, but here's a biker. Okay, I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna catch him. Wish you could see this. Here it is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right behind you? There, see you later. See ya. You know what I wonder? Is that somebody who happens to be using this system today and it happens to be in France, and I just passed a human being who's in his house pedaling, or is that just something put there by a computer program? What do you think? I think it's got to be people, because there's Atris, Anvi, Tim, Hanjoop, and Johnny. There's 4 or 5 of us on this hill right now. That's at least what it looks like to me. I just passed Hanjoop. But is that just like a computer generated thing, or did I just bum a dude out in Hoboken or something? You know? Makes a difference. Like if it's a computer program, it's a simulation. He doesn't care. But if that's Hanjoop in Hoboken on a Saturday going for a John, he's like, man, that dude Johnny just passed me. I like that more. I have 2 of these. We have 2 different flavors. There's a this colored one and a redder one. 2 of each. So I have 1 more of these. I should have brought it out. Oh, it tastes good though. I have not been passed yet though, which is kind of cool. It seems like the next rider ahead of me is Tim. I can't see him. Oh, that's a long straightaway. Bunch of bikers, motorcycles waving. That's silly. This literally, I swear to you, I'm not making this up. It's just been one big hill. Not, now we're 57 degrees again. There's a horse. There's a horse. Yeah, I'm passing a Renault car. Yeah, how about that, huh? Hey, I'm on 2 wheels and you're on 4 and I'm passing you. Where are you, Tim? You're next. Where are you, man? Oh, there's Tim. Oh no. It's a dude walking. I thought that was out of bike. I was like, I got him. It's just an old French dude with a cap on. Oh no. Oh, it just keeps getting. Oh, downhill. Oh. Hair's growing back. Oh, downhill. Here we go. Oh, golly, I thought this was just going to be a hill climb. Oh, but then it stops. And now I'm on a flat. And now I'm looking at another hill. That was good while it lasted. Okay, we traveled 11 kilometers. Still, I tried to fix it and put it in miles, but I guess it didn't work. So I've got, 11 kilometers, 185 calories burned. Just right back on a monster hill. So I'm almost done with my energy drink, and I'm not even halfway through this this little run I'm doing. It's a problem. I'm gonna try to slow down to not drink anymore for another 10 minutes. I'm becoming a stronger animal, though. I can feel it. I eat with less guilt because I know whatever I'm eating, I'm going to burn off. But anything I do, I kind of do like this. I had people that email me say, I'm surprised you took a day off. It's not like you. Yeah, my muscles needed a break. At day 1, I did 20 minutes. Day 2, the second day in a row, I did 30. The third day in a row, I did 45. The fourth day in a row, I did 40 minutes. So on day 5, I took off, which was yesterday. But I needed to. Feel very comfortable though. I mean, I'm tired. How's my battery holding up? It's holding up. Man, I wish there were more people out here to pass. Like if there's a bunch of people or a Peloton to try to keep up with, it would make it more fun. I'm sure there's options of me joining groups like that. I'm positive. I shouldn't say that. I bet there are though. But this bike is $499, people. 21-inch high definition screen, that's just insane. 4 speakers, 2 water holders, wicked adjustable in every way you can imagine. And if you use promo code Johnny, they'll knock $100 off. And you'll buy this for $399. Now, boy, the view here is insane. You need to know something. The Peloton will cost you $1,000, more than $1,200 more. And I think this is as good. It has features that one doesn't. If you're thinking about getting in shape, first of all, just get in shape is good for you. Make you live longer. But boy, this bike right here is, I'm very thankful. Thank you, Yazul, for saying this to me. It's already made a difference in my life. I feel better. I think I'm probably sleeping a little bit better. Like right now, I've gone 30 minutes, okay? Or 27 minutes. I was pretty spent. The first day I did 20. And I'm at the 20 mark now and I'm good. I got plenty of juice in my tank. And I think I see Tim. I can't tell if that's Tim or... I think I should be able to see. That's a person I'll be able to see after I round this corner. There's Tim. That's Tim. All right, Tim's done. That's Tim. I'm gaining on him. I'm gaining on you. Can you hear me, Tim? Oh, no, hell. I gotta think. I think I'm better on hills than Tim is. Yeah, I got you, Tim. I can practically see the kind of bike you're on. I got you, Tim. You hear me? That's me. Tim's done. Now we got Anvi. Where's Anvi? Oh, hand juke just passed Tim. So now it's Atris, Anvi, me, hand juke, and Tim. Sorry. Here, I don't really care if they're real people or if it's in the computer. This is fun. Where's Anvi? Tim and Handjup are going back and forth. Now, Tim is at Handjup again. But they're both behind me. Oh man, this hill is brutal. And now Handjup is past Tim again. I wonder if they've been doing that the whole race and I just didn't notice it. So, I'm in third place right now with the riders today on this right now. So Atris is ahead of me. I don't know how far. I wonder if there's a way to figure that out. Anvi is second. I'm third. Then it's Handjup and Tim. And Tim is gone. Tim just left the race. So it's Atris, Anvi, me, and Handjup. Tim's done. Oh, I know I didn't go 10 minutes. I was thirsty. Boy, that is absolutely delicious. This is a big hill I'm on. It's steep. Everybody, look over there real quick. Sorry. Everybody, look over there real quick. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was Andy. Sorry about that. So now, even though in France, we're like mountain, it's so mountainous. I'm going through now a rock tunnel carved in the side of this mountain. It's really pretty, actually. Just coming through the tunnel. Please let there be Anvi there. No Anvi. So it's me. It's still the three of us. Tim's gone. So it's Atris, Anvi, and me. And then Handjup. Tim is already in the shower or the pool or something. Oh. Eyes are burning. There's capsaicin, baby. There's capsaicin enough in my body that when I sweat, it burns my skin. There's capsaicin in it. When I cry, it burns. Excuse me. My dad died for a week. My eyes are on fire. This is the month he died. I can't believe it. I think about him a lot, you know. Always anyway, because he was my hero, but God, he'd be so tickled pink about what's happening right now with this show and everything. You know, he was in the Netflix special, We Are the Champions. Sorry. That was a real kick in the pants for him. He loved that. I'm in a tunnel. It's like, and there's no light at the end of this tunnel. What's going on? It's pure darkness. And he really got a kick out of that. Oh, no way. That was just a pitch black tunnel. Now I'm emerging. Wow, how cool was that? Wow, thank God I'm on a bike like this. If you couldn't see, I would have run into a wall because it was pitch black. Wow, look how pretty that is. Wow, that's gorgeous. And that, people, is Andy. Oh, but he is a country mile off. Is that Andy? Yeah, that's Andy. Oh, that is him. That's Andy, all right. That's him. Boy, I'm still way far behind. This is such a steep hill. Oh, I'm tired. I almost wish I didn't see him. I lose him on corners, you know? And then I get on a straight, and there's Envy. And he just disappeared around a corner that I haven't come to yet. I got a little bit of a straight ahead. Give you an idea how far behind I am. I told you I saw him disappear when he took a turn. I'll tell you when that turn is. Okay, right here. And I already can't see him on the straight that's ahead of me. So he's making time up, or the turns are coming at awkward times that are making me not see him, but I want to catch Andy. I can't see him. "20 minutes left." So we're at 40 minutes right now, almost 39 minutes. And Andy, I lost him. I don't know if it's because of the corner or if he's gaining on me, like he's making better time. I'm tired. I know that. Oh no. Go on. Okay. Another straight, no Andy. Boy, I think he's just stronger. She's stronger, whatever. There's a biker going down the hill. Makes me feel good. Yeah. I don't know who Andy is, but they got Pistons today. Of course, I'm weak. I'm an old man who's pretended to be a younger man. We'll get there. No Andy. I haven't seen Andy in a while now. There's a long straightaway with a house. The top of this, it looks like a crest. Maybe it'll be a long downhill straight. I'll see Andy. I can maybe make up some time. And here's the hill, and it's no crest. It's just a left-hander into another hill. And no Andy. But I'll tell you what, no Handjup or Jim, whoever his name was. Handjup is still behind me. That dude Jim is gone. Envy is still in second place with Atris in the lead. I'm telling you though, it's 99.5% hills. A few dips I've had, but the dips were so short-lived. And then ran immediately into another hill. Sorry. Look over there. I apologize. You should see marathoners, man. It's an ugly sport. So you're in the last 6 miles of a marathon, you'll see some crazy stuff. Siberian International Marathon. I was running. I was doing really good. And there was this dude there that was ahead of me. And he fell down. This is probably at 20 miles or so. And I just helped him up. I said, go. I helped him up. And he did fine. And there was only one part of the race where I stopped. And I didn't really stop. My left leg locked up. I couldn't bend my leg. It was stiff as a board. I couldn't make it, so I was stiff-legged. And I sat down for a minute. And that guy comes around the corner. He yells at me to get up. We had a moment. I finished. He went down probably at 24 miles. He went down. I said, get up. Tried to help him. He said, no. Waved me on. And I wasn't going to wait for him. I'd run 24 miles. So I finished the race about a half hour after I had crossed the finish line. The dude crossed the finish line. You know what was really cool about that? I don't know if they did it for everybody. But I had fresh tape. When I came across the finish line, there was tape for me to break like that with your chest. And then when that dude came across, there was fresh tape. So I think every time they had an opportunity to slide some fresh tape across for a runner to break with their own chest, they did that, and that was something. It's crazy. I'd rather bike. I've lost time talking that story. I wasn't focusing on my cadence and anvils or envy, whatever. I don't see envy. I've gone for 41 and a half minutes. This is just so mountainous. This is probably worse than Switzerland as far as hills. I'm being serious now. It is just like, honest to goodness, just one steep with a turn, with a straight section on a straight. Then it turns, you think it's going to flatten out, and it just does it up again. It just does this. It just does this. Oh man. 20 kilometers I've gone. Excuse me. 320 calories burned, it says. Baloney. I gotta believe I burned more than that. You know what? Oh no. My battery on my tripod is dying. I'm gonna go 5 more minutes. I don't want it to die. I want to get in the pool before the film dies. And it looks like the battery is dying on my tripod. What a bummer. We're gonna go 5 more minutes. You know, if I had my battery charger out here, I could have hooked it up and had it charged through that. I'll do that next time. Oh, the bar is blinking. I'm gonna go for a minute and a half. I'm gonna go 45 minutes and then I'll get in the pool real quick. One more minute. There's the battery. We're blinking. Less than a minute, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go in the pool. It's a little chilly. About 55 or 56 degrees. In 40 seconds, I'm gonna stop this. We're blinking. I'm using my hand so I see how many bars are on the battery and it's blinking. Okay, we're gonna stop. Okay, so you went 21 kilometers, almost 21 kilometers, 338 calories burned. Do you believe that? Yeah. Give me just a second. So the water's kind of cold here, people. Let me get the thermometer. Hang on a sec. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like it's 56 degrees. But it's still blinking. So let's end this video. Yusul, it's the most amazing bike. If you use promo code Johnny, I swear to you, it's $399. You cannot spend, especially for your health, a better $399. So check that out. Thank you for hanging with me. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have a battery charger for my this thing for next time because battery's blinking. In the description box, you're gonna see Yusul. Use promo code Johnny. Save yourself $100 and get in the best shape of your life and have a really, really good time doing it. But you want to stay away from France and Switzerland initially. It is what it is. Right there. It's the bus. Yeah, it's the boat. Pepperology. Challenges or vice versa. I'm an animal. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.